This is WIAC Basketball on ESPN Wisconsin, powered by the ESPN Wisconsin App.
The Oshkosh Titans in search of their first WIAC Women's Basketball Tournament Championship since 2021, their 17th overall berth in the Women's Basketball Tournament Championship game, playing host to the La Crosse Eagles, making their first appearance ever in the WIAC Women's Basketball Tournament Championship. Battle of top 25 teams. Oshkosh ranked 5th in the country, La Crosse ranked 24th. WIAC Showcase powered by the ESPN Wisconsin App on the campus of UW-Oshkosh in the Kolf Sports Center. My name is Jesse Nelson. Time now for starting lineups brought to you by Jen, Gabe, and Chewy. Start your day with Jen Laddick, Gabe Neitzel, and Packers Hall of Famer Mark Chmura weekday mornings from 7 to 9 on ESPN Milwaukee and the ESPN Wisconsin App. For the La Crosse Eagles in their road maroon uniforms, white letters and numbers with a silver trim. Starting at forward, freshman number 3, Jenna Welsh. Sophomore forward, number 4, Molly Janke. Senior guard, number 11, Malia Wilson. Senior guard, number 12, Madison Kilbotton. And junior guard, number 23, Grace Knupp. For the Oshkosh Titans in their home white uniforms, black letters and numbers with a gold trim. Starting at forward, senior number 3, Sarah Hardwick. Junior guard, number 8, Sammy Byer. Senior forward, number 10, Olivia Argall. Senior guard, number 21, Avery Poole. And sensational sophomore forward, number 22, Paige Secker. UW-La Crosse, coached by Moran Lawning in her 3rd full season. With the Eagles, Brad Fisher, one of the winningest coaches in the country in his 14th season, leading the Oshkosh Titans. The opening tip into the air, controlled by Oshkosh, and we are underway in the WIAC Women's Basketball Tournament Championship game at the Kolf Sports Center on the campus of UW-Oshkosh. Titans have it working left to right as I see it, and as I paint the picture for you here on the ESPN Wisconsin app. Pass out to the right wing, controlled by number 21, Avery Poole, the product of Monona Grove High School. For fans of ESPN Madison, you heard her many times on Zimbrick Honda's Prep Mania. Poole into the paint, fires one up with the left hand, no good off the front of the rim, and collected by UW-La Crosse. Empty trip for the Titans on their opening possession. Here come the Eagles. Between the circles, controlling the point, is number 3, Jenna Welsh. Passes right, now gets it back, pass to the left side into hands of Grace Knupp. She's the leading scorer for La Crosse on the season. Malia Nelson now at the top of the key, backs her way down into the paint, 5 feet away, pull-up jumper, no good, and a rebound collected by Oshkosh. Sarah Hardwick, the big forward underneath for the Titans. Empty trip for both teams to start the game, and now points for Olivia Argall. The senior forward, good from 3 from the left wing, and those the first points of this WIAC Women's Basketball Tournament Championship game. 3-0 Oshkosh on their home floor, 8:40 to play in the first quarter. 10-minute quarters in college women's basketball at every level, including here in Division III. La Crosse has never played in the WIAC Tournament Championship game. Oshkosh has played in it more than anybody. La Crosse with the basketball and an over and back as the shot clock expires, whether it was tipped into the backcourt or not. That's a turnover for the Eagles. Oshkosh plays incredible defense, one of the best defensive teams in the country. You heard Coach Brad Fisher talk about that in our pregame conversation. They allow 45 points a game defensively to the Oshkosh Titans. It's their bread and butter. Pass down to the left block. Hardwick goes up with the left hand, good off the glass. 5-0 Oshkosh. A minute and 50 seconds into this game. 8:10 to play in the first quarter. Across midcourt, here come the Eagles. Grace Knupp. Left to right, now backpedals beyond the three-point line. Passes left into the hands of Jenna Welsh. Welsh attacking the defense downhill to the left block. Foul is called. Shot no good, but Jenna Welsh will go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. These two teams have met twice this season, as is customary for all WIAC conference foes. Oshkosh defeated La Crosse 55-48 in the first meeting January 7th in La Crosse. Paige Secker led all scorers with 17 points and 10 rebounds, a double-double for the sensational sophomore and local product from Oshkosh West, Paige Secker, in that game. On February 18th, just a couple of weeks ago, Oshkosh won here at the Kolf, 61-35. Malia Nelson, one of the leading scorers for La Crosse this season, did not play in that game. One of two free throws good at the line for La Crosse. 5-1 is the score. Oshkosh basketball into the front court. Left side of the floor, nearly stolen away between the circles. Loose ball falling to the floor. Olivia Argall, and a held ball is called. Possession arrow gives it to La Crosse. 7:39 to play first quarter. Oshkosh 5, La Crosse 1. These two teams have played every year in the WIAC tournament since 2021, since the pandemic. Every year they have met in the tournament. Every time Oshkosh has emerged victorious. La Crosse trying to win the one that matters most here in the conference tournament championship. Mid-range jumper from the left elbow is no good for Molly Janke, but an offensive board for La Crosse. They keep it in the front court. Kilbotten for three from the top of the key and drills it. Senior guard Madison Kilbotten able to knock it in. And Oshkosh has a 5-4 lead. 7 minutes to play here in the first quarter. La Crosse on a little 4-0 run after Oshkosh scored the first 5 of this game. Bounce pass to the right baseline into the hands of Paige Secker, and the super sophomore instead passes back up top. Olivia Argall downhill with the left hand, contested shot, no whistle, and now it falls out of bounds on the baseline and a turnover to La Crosse. Both teams offensively averaging 64 points a game this season. I mentioned Oshkosh allows 45 a game, one of the best defensive teams in the country. La Crosse allows 59 points a game. Your magic number tonight, 58. First team to score 58, based on a formula taught to me by Bradley Braves play-by-play announcer Dave Snell. Goes on to win the game 98% of the time. Team that scores 58 first. Bounce pass into the paint. Malia Nelson now kicks it back to the free throw line. Right hand Janke with 10 on the shot clock. Goes up with it, contested, no good, off the front of the rim. And a rebound to Secker and Oshkosh. Paige Secker across midcourt. Dishes right side to Argall, beyond the three-point line. Guarded tightly by Grace Knupp. Argall using a screen, now passes left corner. Little separation for Hardwick, didn't even think about the three-point shot. Now back to Secker. Secker going with the right hand, lowers the shoulder, and a foul is called on La Crosse. Clock stops, 6:03 to play in the first quarter. And Paige Secker will shoot free throws. They're going to call that a shooting foul. Okay. So Paige Secker, the sophomore and a local product from Oshkosh West, leading scorer on the year. She was the WIAC Newcomer of the Year a season ago in her freshman campaign. Very likely to be named a first-team all-conference player this season for the work she's done for the 5th-ranked team in the country. She's also a 75% free throw shooter and misses the first halfway down, and it rims out. Now the second attempt for Secker is up and good, and her first point in this conference tournament championship game comes at the free throw line. Oshkosh 6, La Crosse 4. Approaching 6 minutes to play in the first quarter. Just underway at the Colf. Great crowd on hand here on a Friday night to watch this WIAC Women's Basketball Tournament Championship game. One of the largest venues in the conference, and they are filling it up pretty good here tonight on a beautiful Friday night in northeastern Wisconsin. Mid-range jumper from the left baseline, no good for Grace Knupp. Here comes Oshkosh into the front court. Number 33 is Mallory Hoydink, the junior, in off the bench. Plays with it on the right side, now passes back up top to Avery Poole. Poole goes right. Sammy Byer, mid-range jumper from the free throw line, no good. Offensive board for Secker. Tries to go up, contested, no good. And La Crosse comes away with it. Left side of the floor, 5.5 to play in the first half. Now to the top of the key, Janke sets the half-court offense. Pass right with two hands to Kilbotten. Kilbotten trying to create separation on the right elbow. Now a dish into the paint. Janke at the free throw line. Guarded one-on-one by Secker. Janke goes out to the right wing, 10 on the shot clock. Crowd trying to fool the La Crosse offense. They are unable to do so. Now 2-1 on the shot clock. Long three, fired and missed everything. Kilbotten had to chuck one up from between the circles. It lands on the baseline out of bounds, and the clock stops with 4:53 to play in the first quarter. Timeout on the floor. Oshkosh 6, La Crosse 4. WIAC Tournament Championship game on the ESPN Wisconsin app.